You're live.
This is called connecting.
Reporting live.
Reporting live. About to watch my very first time on Scream 3.
Yeah, we're gonna watch Scream 3 today.
Yes, we said that in the Scream 2 episode.
Yeah. And I'm guessing by your reaction that you're excited to see this. We'll have to call you Cora Weathers. Can you sit down? So, anyways, do you have any idea what this is going to be about, aside from there's a killer again wearing the same mask? What? Nothing?
I tricked you.
You tricked me? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Are you who are you hoping comes back in this movie?
The main character, of course, why not?
Sidney?
Yes.
Anyone else?
No.
So you don't care about Gail or Dewey? Who else is left? Cotton? Do you think you'll see any of them? No? You think it'll just be Sidney by herself?
Yep, with a bunch of other people who are random.
Any idea where this might take place?
Probably in the city, in a house, maybe in the forest, I don't know, wherever. And I'll chop my head off.
Don't.
Which I did.
You're a weirdo. Alright, well, let's just jump right into Scream 3. Oh, and real quick, before we get into the movie, though, going back to our very first Scream review, we forgot to mention, didn't you enjoy finally getting to see how the rest of that scene in the intro plays out? What did Sidney do to the Ghostface killer?
She just kicked him right off.
Yeah, and then she goes, what? Running up the stairs?
Yes, and Ghostface just when Sidney just taps.
Yeah. Well, okay, let's just go ahead, jump right into Scream 3.
Bye.
California Women's Crisis Counseling. My name is Laura. How can I help you?
Laura, I do have a crisis. I've killed someone, Laura. Are you listening to me? Huh?
Who is this?
Just one question. Do you think it's over, Sidney? Do you?
It's now taking credit for Maureen Prescott's murder. We know who killed Maureen Prescott. Billy Lewis and Stu Markham, and they even told Sidney how they did it.
Maybe that is a third killer.
Guys, this was about Cotton. We are not in any danger.
We are not in any danger, says Candy, page 15. Who the fuck is this? Somebody who killed to know where Sidney Prescott is.
What do you know about trilogies?
All I know about movie films is all bets are off. Do you want to have this conversation with a polygraph? Is that a threat, detective? It's a threat. Was that a threat?
Here's how I see it. I've got no house, no bodyguard, no movie, and I'm being stalked. Because someone wants to kill me? No, because someone wants to kill you. So now, starting now, I go where you go. That way, if someone wants to kill me, I'll be with you. Since they really want to kill you, they won't kill me. They'll kill you. Make sense? None.
We're dealing with the concluding chapter of a trilogy. 1, you got a killer who's going to be superhuman. Number 2, anyone, including the main character, can die. This means you, Sid.
Hello? Hello? Gail, Dewey, whoever, call me back. I can only hear myself.
I only hear you too, Sidney.
I am not dreaming. I am not crazy. He was there in Woodsboro.
It's not Woodsboro, Sidney. It's Snap 3's back in production. You're gonna be crazy with the details.
You know, the Scream Killer is not a wizard. Although he can certainly move like a wizard, he's not a wizard. So, Cora, what did you think of Scream 3? Did you like it?
Psych!
What did you think of, no, don't do that. That's Daddy's. You want to do that? Go do that to yours. You can mess yours up. Anyways, so, what did you think of the plot? Scream in Hollywood.
Good.
Good?
Actually, better than good.
Better than good? Well, we'll rank the Scream movies at the end of this series. I'll let you do a ranking, and I'll do my own ranking after I see the newest one. So, you got to see Sidney again. What did you think? Did she do just as good? Or better, or worse?
She did better, but I got quite. If the creator of Scream's watching this, I got a question.
He passed away
Oh. But
a couple of years ago.
but still. If he's up there watching me, I got a question for him. It's right now.
What?
Why did he make the people dumb enough to answer the phone or go follow a voice who passed away? You know that's not impossible.
Well, because, I mean, if you heard a voice of somebody you knew, you would be like, wait, no, that person's supposed to be dead, and you'd want to check it out, right?
No.
No?
Because I'm not stupid enough. Like, how about this cologne? And I saw that was the kettle. I know that might be the kettle because they passed away. So, well, that voice is.
Yeah.
Guys, does that happen to you? What will you do? Leave a comment down below.
Okay.
What will you do if that happened to you? Will you go to the voice or get away from the voice? And also, another question.
What?
How are these people dumb enough to answer the phone?
Because everybody answers their phones.
Yeah, but how about it's a killer?
Yeah, but they don't know it's the killer until they answer. And this killer had a unique gimmick, didn't he? He had a device that let him copy other people's voices.
Yeah. Like,
That, by the way, that doesn't exist yet in real life, so.
wait, does it exist?
No.
If it did, then I will ask you.
Can you sit?
If it did, then I'll ask you by that time I could do some scenes or some test it just because it doesn't walk.
No, that doesn't exist in real life.
Yeah, but if it did, then I want it. If it did, then I will get it.
So before the movie, I asked you if you thought we would see any of the other characters. Did we?
Yep, and I already guessed that the main character on each
Well, of
movie.
course the main character was going to come back.
Yeah.
But you got to see Cotton Weary again.
Yeah.
What'd you think of his character?
What are done in the other two movies?
Were you shocked he got killed off at the beginning?
Yep.
You also got to see Dewey again. Did you think Dewey was the killer sometime?
No.
No, he was pretty innocent.
Only the ones with the mask. And also...
You thought the new detective was the killer, didn't you?
No.
Could have sworn you said you thought it was him.
One, I said to you I was going to keep a secret until the end. And turns out my answer was correct.
Because they showed Roman dead.
Nah.
Remember, Gale checks his wrist? And he had a knife sticking out of him? So he must have done some quick makeup work to make himself look dead. And have a knife sticking out of his body. So, you also got to see Gale again. What'd you think of Gale? Ugly? That's mean. Okay, well, at the end of the movie, what did Dewey do?
I have no idea. But
You just watched it.
He just married.
Well, he proposed.
He married also.
He proposed to Gale.
And married.
No, they didn't get married yet. They just got proposed.
I'm just saying
Or
that.
engaged.
I'm just saying that.
Now, in real life, did you know that in real life when this came out, the actor and actress that played Dewey and Gale were actually married? They were a real life couple. Can you sit? Like a normal person?
I'm just weird.
Yeah, we all know that. You wacko. So anyways, yeah. So they were married in real life when this movie came out.
Yep, and I was. And I am confused right now. Someone tell me if my dad's correct, and someone tell me when they started marrying. Someone tell me all this stuff.
They got married between Scream 2 and 3.
Someone tell me.
Anyways, so what did you think of the killer being Roman? What was the big shocking reveal about the killer?
Have you seen? Have seen.
No, I mean, what was the killer's connection to Sidney?
They both like had their child.
Their brother and sister.
Oh yeah.
They share the same mommy. Sort of like you and your brother. What if your brother tries to kill you when he's older?
Yeah, I'm just carrying my backwards and a knife. And guns exist. Which I do believe they do.
Yeah. So, I guess then we'll just move into the wait. Before we do that, what did you think of the big reveal about not just the brother, but about the first movie? Do you remember the big reveal? That he put Billy and Stu on the path to killing Sid's mom? He set it all up? That was pretty cool, huh? Alright, well, since you're hardly paying attention, let's just move right into the ranking. Can you put that down?
I want to wear it.
Well, wear it later. Cora, what would you rank? What would you rank this one?
A 10 out of 10. Of course, why? Just for your answers for the next movie, 10 out of 10.
Well, you may not like the next movie.
Why?
But you like this one just as much as all the others?
Why? If there was enough one, then if there was what? If 100 out of 10, well, if if you put a 100 out of 10 on that list, then I would give it a 100 out of 10. Because I did love it more, but I can only give it 10 out of 10 because that's only the highest score.
Yeah.
Yes, but I want to give this a 100 out of 10 by 10 out of 10.
Well, I would rank this probably a 7 out of 10. Because while this is a good movie, it's a little too meta. It plays on itself a little too much, like it was trying to switch to being a comedy. And I don't really like when horror does that. They tried that same thing with Freddy, Chucky.
What kind of Freddy? That's two Freddys.
Freddy Kruger.
Oh, okay.
And Freddy Krueger was made by the same guy who made these movies, Wes Craven. So, can you please stop? You're gonna hurt yourself. Anyways, so I guess we'll wrap this one up. This has been our review of Scream 3. And since Cora's kind of off in her own world, I guess I'll say thank you. If you have not, please consider subscribing to the channel. And we'll talk to you next time.
Bye, and I'm picking my nose.